Exclamation everybody, and welcome to Neoverse. If you've ever played Slay the Spire, this game will probably look very similar, except it's got a sci-fi take instead of a fantasy setting. It is, as I said, a deck building card game. There is a tutorial, but I haven't done it because apparently it's just a bunch of short videos, and we all know how I feel about tutorials that aren't interactive. So instead, I'm just going to plunge in. Since I've played Slay the Spire and I've played a lot of other, a couple of other of these deck building games, I probably can figure out what's going on. We'll see exactly if that's true or not. So, sight unseen, we're going to go do a new game and see what this game has in store for me. It is, by the way, in early access right now on Steam, and it is by Tino Games, and it's currently $18 US in early access, as I said. So what do we got? Agent Naya is the only one that we have unlocked. So you have different heroes here. Naya uses blade handguns. Becomes overheated when you use radioactivity to deal more damage. Okay. The more journeys you go on, the more cards and skills are unlocked. So I have to use her, I guess, 5 times to unlock the next person, I guess. Oh, clear the boss of the first chapter, unlock that one, and then play as any character and defeat the boss of chapter 2 to unlock her. Okay, never mind. So there's an unlock coming after 5 times, I guess. Okay, which I would assume are unlock of cards, maybe. Anyway, let's do a new game. AI White Candy. The multiverse warp will be ready soon, preparing for a new journey. Alright, so we got gold you spend on the data store, skill points, and hit points. We have 80 hit points. Universe 1, Utopia 2023. That's current chapter and stage, total battle time. The end of the battle, max HP increases by 1. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Challenge mode consists mainly of elite battles with high chance of data store and lab events occurring. Alright, and then comparatively easy, the battle mode consists mainly of normal battles with an evenly distributed chance of other events occurring. Alright, that's fine. Let's do that. Start a normal battle, sure. Okay, so what's he going to do? He's going to guard and increase his armor by 15. So I should probably do as much damage as I can to him while I'm here. So this takes 2 mana. Deal 3 damage 5 times, increase 1 point of overheat. Okay. Don't have to worry about overheating. Let's just do that. So where does the overheat happen? In the battle, max HP is reduced by the 1 of remaining points of overheat. Decrease at the beginning of the turn. Okay, so overheat basically means I'm going to lose 1 HP or however many at the end of the turn, right? At the end of battle. Oh, at the end of battle. Okay, and then decrease at the beginning of the turn. Okay, so basically this, I guess, so this stacks until the end of the battle, and as long as I allow the overheat to go away, I don't lose HPs at the end of the battle, I guess, is what it's saying there. I don't know. I'm guessing. And I give that guy radioactivity, which does, at the end of the player's turn, deal damage equal to radioactivity points, inflict radioactivity points when attacking, increase upon activation, deal 6 damage to this guy. Alright, and then 6 more damage. Yeah, alright, that's all we can do here. Alright, so he armored up for 15. He's going to increase his armor by 10. I believe the armor... his armor goes away at the end of his turn, and then goes back, so he'll only have 10. I'm not entirely sure yet. Let's see. guard. So I don't really need to do any guarding because he's not actually going to attack me. And my overheat went away, so that's good. Alright, let's... We can deal 6 damage. Attack. Right, and then this should do him in. Cool. We got a gold and we got a new card. Cut. Deal 5 damage, inflict 1 point of radioactivity. That costs 0? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Preview. Oh, preview evolved card. Deal 6 damage. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. Alright, we'll take that one. Why not? Next. And event DB. A random event occurs. Or normal battle. What would be the... What would this... Random event or normal battle? I don't know. Coming stages. Why would I take a random event over a normal battle? Is it that it gives me more stuff? Runs a random event that was documented at a different time. Common cards and card removals, evolve, gold, and many other options that come along with risk. I don't understand. Data store, purchase cards, item, skill points, etc. Supply crate. Okay, so that's the symbols up here. Supply crate, upcoming stages. That's that. Elite battle, lab. Yeah, I'm not sure. It runs a random event that was documented at a different time. Common cards and card removals. I'm not sure what the point of that would be, but anyway, let's do a normal battle. Okay, what's he got here? Immune. Becomes immune to the next debuff. Decrease upon activation. Okay. So he's immune to the next 3 debuffs, I guess? And he's gonna do 4 damage 2 times. So I gotta be careful what I do here. Let's do cuts. Okay, since that's just decreasing his immunity. So I need at least 8 points here. Let's do an attack, which is going to be... I'm still doing damage to him though, which is interesting. Oh, because debuff... Alright, right. That didn't cause any debuffs. Let's do guard. Guard. That'll be enough to guard against his damage coming in. And then we'll just attack. And attack. And that's all she wrote there. Okay. Now he's gonna hit me for 10 damage. But we're gonna do, so radioactive cut really isn't gonna work because he's got immunity to debuffs, but that's fine. Let's do the guards that I need just to guard against this damage coming in. So I don't use up more mana than I need it for those. And bang, and then we can do cut because it costs 0. Awesome. And there we go. That was a really good card to pick up. Alright, what's he going to do here? Supply magazines. Increase 1 point of force. Alright, so basically just kill this guy as quickly as we can. Automatic shot. Deal 3 damage 5 times. Increase 1 point of overheat. Alright, let's not do that one yet. We don't really need it because we can do this. There we go. Alright, 24 gold. And urgent evasion. Increase armor by 14. Decrease 2 points of overheat. Explosive shot. Deal 4 damage to all enemies 3 times. Increase 2 points of overheat. Smoke bomb. 50% receiving damage reduction during this turn. Unstable. I don't know what unstable means. Removed from this battle at the end of the turn or when used. Ah, okay. Let's take explosive shot. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, so they're moving up from the bottom. So now I have to either do an event DB or the supply crate. Let's take the supply crate. Secure trench. Increase armor by 5. Increase armor by amount equal to the current points of player's radioactivity. Okay. Sure. We have either an elite battle or a normal battle. Let's try an elite battle just for the sake of argument. Oh, this guy looks really, really mean. And he's going to increase his armor, so I should do as much damage to him as I can. Let's do a radioactive cut as well. And an automatic shot. There we go. Alright. End our turn. Okay, now he's going to do a rubbish punch, but it's going to do 20 damage. That's not a rubbish punch in my book. But whatever you say. Do cuts. And sure, attack. Attack again. My hand is full. I can't do anything more. Use cards pile. Alright. You know, I have a point. I can't do anything more. What's this? The end of battle, max HP. Okay, yeah. Turn. Alright. Secure trench. Increase armor by 5. Increase armor by amount equal to the current points of player's radioactivity. So do I have anything that gives me radioactivity? Yes. Or... no, I have overheat. Oh, I have 1 point of radioactivity. Okay. That's why it says 6 then. Alright, well that works. Secure trench. This decreases 1 point of overheat, so let me do this first. And that'll decrease my overheat. 11. He's going to do 14 times 2. Yikes! Let's do another guard. I can guard against one of his attacks, and that's it? Jeez. Alright, taking on the elite was not a good idea. Although I've given him 8 points of radioactivity, so that should count for something. Right, he gave me 2 points of radioactivity. Add card rubbish to the player's hand. Oh, well, that's interesting. So that's all he's going to do? He's not going to attack me, he's just going to add a card to my hand? Interesting, alright. Overheat. That one. Attack. I don't know if I should even defend or not. All he's going to do is add a card to my hand. Not enough energy for that. Right. Well, I guess I'll do something. Why not? Just in case. I have the point to do it, so might as well. Yeah, that's literally all he did. Was add a card to my hand. And I have to pay 3 to get rid of it. Well, that's fun. Retain, it means it stays in my hand at the end of the turn. Removed from the battle when used. Oh, great. So he's basically going to fill up my... he's going to guard right now, but he's trying to fill up my hand with rubbish, essentially. Radioactive cut. We can do that. Because all he's going to do is guard, so let's do as much damage to him as we can here. And I'm giving him a ton of radioactivity. And then we can get rid of this rubbish. And there we go. Well, I got his health down anyway. He's going to do 20 points of damage now. Fun times to be had here. That. Yeah, let's do secure trench. Cut. And let's see. Radioactive cut. I mean, how much more radioactivity am I going to give him? Equal to radioactivity points. I do need to get rid of some of his armor, though. 6 damage, and then the guard. I think perhaps doing the 2 6 damage attacks, or 3, 2, 6, 12, 18. Because none of that's going to actually hurt him. Radioactive cut will, because it'll give him radioactivity. At least. Yeah, and I think it would be best if I just do the guard. But take no damage this time around. There we go. Cool. He's going to do 14 times 2, but I got a secure trench. We'll do that. Automatic shot gives me overheat. Guard will take away the overheat. Let's do this here. Let's do that. 11. Yeah, it would be best if I just attack this guy. I mean, I can get 5 more points. That would give me, that would at least protect me from one of his hits. And a partial other one. Yeah, I guess we'll do guard. Then. So unfortunately I didn't get the 0 card to come out, but whatever. We'll end our turn. Oh, he died anyway. Alright, that worked. Cool. So we got 103 gold. We got some skill points. So I'll take an item. EMP, remove all armor from a target. Not for sale. Names that do not appear in the data store. Okay, cool. And new card. Amplify radioactivity. If the attacker has radioactivity and player gets damage from the attack, inflict 3 additional points of radioactivity to attack. So I guess, oh, I see what happened. So the radioactivity is when they attack me, they get all the radioactivity that has built up on them. So that's why when he attacked me, his first attack basically killed himself. Okay. I think I'm understanding how radioactivity is working versus overheat. Change role. Increase force and overheat the amount equal to current points of overheat. Rapid shot. Deal 8 damage 2 times. Increase 2 points of overheat. Let's do rapid shots. Okay. Data store, purchase cards, items, and skill points, or do a normal battle. Let's go to the data store. And see what we can do here. We got skill points we can do. Let's see, unlock skills. I guess that was the unlocks I saw on the first page, whatever. Alright, mission impossible. Deal 30 damage to everyone in battle. Wow. Radioactive waste, inflict 4 points of radioactivity and 2 points of decay. That's an instant. Time of emptiness. Gain stealth, increase 5 points of overheat. So consume means it's removed from battle when used, right? Infinite shots. Deal 7 damage, create the same card when used, decrease 1 point of overheat. Ooh. That's quite nice. I'm going to take that. Jab, jab. Deal 3 damage 2 times and consume, so it's removed. It costs 0, so why not? And cover. I can't afford anything else right now. What is this? Skill. Skills can be seen. Let me... Use skill points to activate a skill. Once activated, the skill cannot be removed and will last for a duration of the game. So is this where... Okay. So radioactive barrier. If the player has armor, gain immunity to damage from radioactivity. Alright, yeah, let's take that. Okay. Alright, so I guess the skills only last for the battle, and then they're not permanent afterwards, is what I'm gathering from that. Okay. Well, that's something anyway. Let's how do we get back to where I was? Here we go. Next. Alright. Random event occurs or normal battle. Let's do normal battle. Got 2 enemies. This one is lower attack. Inflict 2 points of lower attack. Oh, lower my attack. And guard, increase armor by 15. Okay. Okay. So, do 3 damage 2 times. Let's do jab jab on this guy. Awesome. Let's do infinite shots on him. And yeah, that's great. It does come right back into your hand again. Okay. Okay. Damage 2 times. That would be 16. Which would be really nice. And down to 1. Let's do a regular attack. And we'll do, I guess we'll do automatic shot, deal 3 damage 5 times. Yeah, sure. As much damage on him as we can. And cut. Sweet. Alright. End our turn. He's going to do 15 damage. So we can do guard and guard and sure, do that. Secure trench. So I'll keep him from doing the damage to us that he was going to do. Let's do radioactive cut. Give him a little radioactivity when he actually attacks us. And then a regular attack. Alright, that didn't do much, but whatever. Okay, he's gonna guard next turn, so let's do what we do. Rapid shot, sure. And radioactive cut. Attack with 6 damage. Points of current radioactivity, overheat, automatic shot. That's 3 damage 5 times. I don't know if I really need to do that, but 4 damage 3 times. Yeah, this will work. Whatever. Alright, there's our gold. Got an item, a cooler. Remove players all points of over... There's a possessive there that shouldn't be there. Remove all points of overheat from players. Probably what they want to say there. Not exclusive, so not for sale. Overheat stacking at the end of the battle. Max HP is reduced by the amount of remaining points of overheat. And not for sale. Okay. A new card. Radioactive suit. At the beginning of the turn, if player has no radioactivity points, receive 1 point of radioactivity. Oh. Radioactive shot. Deal 5 damage, inflict 2 points of radioactivity. Boosting shoes. Increase shield by amount equal to current radioactivity points. That might be interesting. Let's take that. Supply crate. Skill points. Thank you very much. Receive those. Let's go up here. And what else we got? Overheat immunizing agent. At the end of battle, max HP reduction due to overheat is reduced by 50%. Force feed. At the beginning of the battle, inflict 1 point of radioactivity to self. Okay, that's when I need cards that when I have cards that need radioactivity. Radioactive explosion. When a target inflicted with radioactivity is defeated, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Organic compound. Only on the first turn of battle receive an additional 2 mana. I kind of think the radioactive explosion actually sounds pretty interesting, so let's take that one. There we go. Okay. How do I get back now? They really need a back button on that page. Okay, let's do a normal battle. Not trying to press my luck here because I'm still at 56 hit points. So this guy's going to do 9 damage, and this guy's going to increase 5 points of force and receive 5 damage. He's got rabies. Okay. So explosive shot. Deal 4 damage to all enemies 3 times. Increase 2 points of overheat. That sounds like it would be a good thing to do. Radioactivity. So 9 points. I need the 2 guards. So let's do explosive shot. Increase shield by amount equal to current radioactivity points. I have 2 overheats, so that's not going to help. Let's do guard, which will actually reduce my overheat. And guard. Alright, so that's working the way it should. And we'll do a radioactive cut on this guy. And Jib Jab, since it doesn't cost anything. 3 damage 2 times. Let's do that to this one. Awesome. Alright. He's going to do 10 damage with a bite, and this guy's going to add card side effect to player's hand. Alright. Thinking I should focus on this guy and try to get him down, because he's at 27 points. Force gives +1 damage per point when using attack card or enemy attack. Okay, so he basically buffed himself. So let's do cut. Infinite shots does 7 damage, right? 7, 14, 21. So I can kill this guy outright, and then this guy I don't have to necessarily worry about so much. Deal 8 damage 2 times. 8, 16. This does overheat as well. Alright, let's do that. And we can do a regular damage here. Cool. And then infinite shots. And infinite shots again. And sure, one more time. With feeling. What is side effect? When this card goes into the used card pile, increase 2 points of force for all enemies. Oh. So, if I pay to get rid of this, I will increase the force of all the enemies. So basically this is like, get rid of it before they can actually do some damage. Which, this guy only has 6 points left, so I'm going to get rid of this now. And then I am going to kill this guy outright. New card. Predictive shot. Deal 3 damage, draw 3 cards, and add 1 to your hand. Ooh, I like that. Radioactive exposure. Inflict 5 points radioactivity. Armor acceleration. Inflict 1 point of decay. Increase armor by 12. Increase 1 point of overheat. Let's do predictive shot. I really like that one. Craft the med kit to recover HP or remove or evolve a card. Let's do that. Lab. so evolve a card. I like how when you roll over it tells you what you're going to get. That'd be 9 attack. Ooh, that's really good. Let's evolve that. Goes from 6 to 9? Sure. Okay. And then we got normal battle or supply crate. Let's get the supply crate going. We got there. 2 skill points. Thank you. Which means we can do another skill here. Let's do lab bed. Each time the player enters a lab stage, max HP increased by 2. Let's do overheat immunizing agent. That sounds like a good one. Okay. So we're at 11 out of 12 encounters. So there's another lab here. Let's take that. And some HPs would be good, but let's do a med kit. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm glad I did the med kit because I'm like, there's probably going to be a boss battle, and yep, there is. Bloodsucker. Bloodsucker. So Queen's Hand 1, deal 21 damage. Bloodsucker, recover 5 hit points for every attack. Oh, so every time she attacks me, she gets 5 hit points. Well, that's fun times. She's going to do 21 damage. I have no blocking things in my inventory right now. Alright, well, let's do all the zeros first. And the jab jab. She's got 250 HP. Holy mother of God. Oh, here's my powered up attack. Thank you very much on that one. Rapid shot. Increase overheat. Let's do at least some kind of secure trench. I know it's not much, but it's something. 4 damage 3 times. 6 damage, 6 damage. 8 damage 2 times. 7 damage. Let's do rapid shot. And 3 damage 5 times, 4 damage 3 times. I guess we'll have to do this one. There we go. That's all we can do right now. Take it to the face. She's going to heal up too by 5. Okay, she's going to increase her armor. So increase shield by amount due to current radioactivity points. I don't have any. I only have overheat right now. So attack. Radioactive cut. I just keep getting guard stuff, which I don't need. Although it would be good to get rid of the overheat, I guess. So we got to do something. So let's get rid of our overheat. This way. Alright. $22 freaking armor she just got. So anything that does other stuff like radioactive cut should be good here. Increase her radioactivity as much as we can. 9 damage, 8 damage 2 times. So we're gonna have to do that. It's down to 1. Armor, so just gonna do 18 damage to me as well. So I gotta start protecting myself. So let's do guard. And increase shield by amount equal to current radioactivity. That's not going to help me. Do 18 damage. I gotta do something to protect against this damage coming in. So we do that, and then 9 damage, 7 damage. All right, let's do the 9 damage. And that's all I can do there. So we're going to take 8 actual damage. right. What's she going to do now? Curse of the V. At the end of the turn, inflict a negative buff to the player that takes away 3 hit points. What do I got here? Decay. Attack damage decreased by 25%. Decrease at the end of the turn. In the player's turn, deal damage equal to radioactivity points. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so everything's like... does one less damage here. Because of the buff, or debuff against me. Alright. Whatever. Automatic shot. Deal 6 damage. Really 4 damage. And explosive shot, automatic shot. I'm trying to figure out which one. I mean, all these do overheat. So I feel like, well, I mean, the overheat's not doing much against me right now. I guess we'll just have to do what we have to do. And there it is. Alright, so what was that? Lose 3 hit points at the end of the turn. So every turn I'm going to lose 3 hit points? Great. For 3 turns? Awesome. Awesome, I say. She's going to do 14 damage. And on top of all that, she's going to do 14 damage 2 times. I'm getting the feeling here that this is a very OP enemy. I forgot I have these too. I guess I'll do that. Use it. Not that that really helps me. This removes all armor from a target, which is not helping me. I probably should have used that earlier. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that this has not been balanced very well just yet. Alright, so... boosting shoes. I don't really know what else to do here. Not really much I can do except keep on attacking. I mean, I can guard and secure trench. I mean, that'll help a little bit. Not enough, though. We'll do this. And that's that. Yeah, it's just rocking my world right now. Oh, this still says 3? How long does this? Does it last forever? I guess it lasts forever. I thought that was how many turns it was going to last for, but no, it just lasted forever right now. Guard again. Cut. It costs nothing. She's got like 19 points of radioactivity too. Still hasn't really come into effect. Let's do, well, we're full attacking now at the full amount that we can attack. So at least that wore off whatever she hit me with there. Infinite shots, explosive shots, rapid shot. Damage 2 times. Yeah, let's do that. Get as much damage on target as we can. And... oh, I guess I should have done the predictive shot because it adds 3 cards in my hand. Or it gives me a choice of card. Well, oh well. I should have figured that one out a little bit sooner. That would have been useful much sooner had I figured that one out. She's going to increase her armor. Okay, which I still have this EMP to remove all armor from the target, so we'll We'll use that. Let's do that. Secure trench. Just, I don't know why I did that. That was kind of a waste. What I need is health and whatnot. Rapid shot. Team attack. Card. Do I have one overheat? I do have one overheat already. 3 damage 5 times. Let's do this one. I kind of want to do guard just to get rid of my overheat, but we're so low on HP as it is now. I don't know if it's gonna matter. 3, 6, 9. That is a lot, though. But I do want to get her. I'm so close to getting her killed that I feel like I need to just go with it. I need to roll with it. Give her a bunch of radioactivity. Alright, end our turn. Oh, and she died. So maybe I did it right that way. Alright, we got gold, we got skill points, we got an item, grenade, deal 10 damage to all enemies. And a new card. Ooh. Psychopath, deal 10 damage to all enemies. If any of the enemies have radioactivity, deal additional 5 damage, increase 3 points of overheat. Time of emptiness, gain stealth, increase 5 points of overheat. Rapid shot. Alright, let's take Psychopath. Sure. And we healed up. Cool. And then we're in Universe 17, Temple, Myth BC 3720. So chapter 2 of 3. So we made it past chapter 1, which means we unlocked one of the characters. So 3 chapters to go through. We have 5 skill points. What is this one? Titanium Refractor. When data store is entered, item cost reduced by 20%. All the other ones we haven't found yet. Activate skill. There's only so many skills you're allowed to have running at once? That'd be interesting. Because it looks like this one, well, I don't know. Lab stage, max HP, increases organic compound. See an additional 2 mana. Let's take that one. Let's take this one. Overcharge. When overheat is active, attack cards deal an additional 1 damage. That's interesting. Alright, Pandora. When a hindrance card is received, increase max HP by 3. Not activable during battle. Alright, well that's fine. Oh, here's the X for it. Wow, that's very hard to see. Okay, challenge mode, battle mode. Let's do battle mode. This is... Okay, grenade for 10 damage. Alright. Normal battle. Wow, he's got to do... Oh, it's like we're fighting through time or something, because this is a... He's definitely a Centurion. Spear Thrust. Deal 22 damage. So he's going to do 22 damage to us. Which is fun times. Let's do guard. Attack him. Jab, jab. All the 0-point things that we can do. Predictive shot. And we'll take Psychopath. Why not? $10 damage. Yeah, let me just do as much damage to this guy as I can. And I guess I'll do guard. And yeah, we'll do guard again, I guess. Alright, well that's about as good as it's gonna get there. Okay, so he's got, what, 15 armor right now? So, radioactive cut. Give him some radioactivity. Let's give him another cut. And, infinite shots. We'll do 10, so let's get guard. And secure trench. So I'll keep him at bay. We'll do automatic shots. Oh, I don't have enough energy for that. We'll do a regular attack. And back up to 20 armor again. Let's see, 3 damage 5 times. That'll get him down quite a bit. So let's do that. Do guard here because he's going to do 18 to me, and that took 1 overheat off. I do have 1 radioactivity. Rapid shot and attack. Good night to you. What we got? Upgraded magazine. Increase armor by 5. Receive a shoot card. Secure trench. Another one. Explosive shot. Let's take the upgraded magazine. And we got 2 normal battles that we can do. So let's do that. Well, this looks like a crazy looking dude. 16 times 2 damage. Jeez. He's got a helmet on? A football helmet? Patience. Increase armor at the end of the turn. Decrease at the end of the turn. Wait, increase armor at the end of the turn, decrease it. Oh, decrease the number of patience. Okay. I get what it's saying there. Okay. Jab, jab. And my buffed up attack. Do psychopath now, I guess. Upgrade magazine. Increase armor by 5. Receive a shoot card. Let's do that. And deal 8 damage. Cool. By points of radioactivity. Okay. Well, we do need some kind of armor here. And radioactive cut. Do a regular cut. Let's do another guard. Trying to reduce the amount of damage coming in at all points. So barely, we're not going to even defend against 1 of his hits, but at least we got something there, some kind of buffer. What's he going to do? Increase 7 points of patience. Giant growth. Oh, alright, so don't worry about guard. Just attack this guy straight out. 2 shots. Let's take that attack. Much damage down range as we can get. Infinite shots. And infinite shots. Go. Okay, he's got 11 armor. He's going to do 11 damage. So we are going to get rid of that armor. And then we're going to get rid of the enemy. Very nice. Take that gold and card. Tactical orders. At the end of the turn, select and retain a card. Warning shot. Deal 8 damage. Draw a shooting card. Increase 1 point of overheat. Radioactive cut. Deal 5 damage. Let's take warning shot. That seems nice. Supply crates. Aggravation kit. Inflict 5 points of amplifier to a target. Amplifier receive 25% more damage. Ooh, very nice. I will take that. And not going to do an elite battle. It's still a normal battle.
Yeah!
Having enough trouble as it is here. So what's he got? For 3 points of decay, and this guy's going to do 5 damage. Let's do upgrade magazine. That'll nullify the 5 damage anyway. Give me a shoot card. So shoot this guy. I really should shoot this other guy, honestly. But neither one of them's going to die anyway. 10 damage to all enemies. Points of amplify to target. Let's do the grenade. Seems like a good time to do it. And any enemies have radioactivity. I haven't inflicted radioactivity on any of them. And here we go. Radioactive cut. We'll do this. And then we'll use Psychopath. We'll do additional damage to that one guy, because he had radioactivity on him. 4 damage to all enemies 3 times. There we go. Seems like a good idea. Okay. We'll end our turn. Alright, what do I got here? Freaking decay stuff. Attack damage decreased by 25%. Overheats. Is okay. It's just for me doing my abilities. 1 point of radioactivity. 5 damage. Let's take that on him. Let's do jab jab. And do 7 damage with just enough to kill that guy. Oh, actually, I was damaging both of them. I didn't even realize it. Gold, we got instant med kits. Thank you for that. And let's get another cut because it will be another 0-point card, which will be nice. Alright, data store. Purchase cards, items, and skill points. And the lab, craft a med kit to recover HP. Let's do that. Let's go to the lab. And let's get a med kit on us, because we need it. There we go. Alright, normal battle. What's she gonna do? Archery. Inflict 3 points of lower defend. This guy's gonna do 22 damage. Yikes. Great magazine. Guard. Guard again. Okay. There's not a whole lot I can do here that would stop this thing from hurting me, so. Points of amplify the target. Warning shot. Control shooting card. Let's do that. It's giving me infinite shots. Okay. Shooting. Active shot, explosive shot, attack. This guy. Cut. Oh, cut again. Thank you very much. And yes, let's guard. 20. And that's all we can do here. So we did quite a bit of damage to him. Alright, so now I'm only gonna get 2 shield, 2 guard for everything here. Fun times. Jib jab. Activity, radioactive cut. Just focusing on this one guy. Secure trench. And guard. Increase shield by amount equal to current radioactivity points. Did I? So I was only going to increase my shield by 1. That's kind of a waste. 10 damage to all enemies. Yeah, deal. Yep, let's do that. And deal 8 damage 2 times. On that one, or 6 and 6, yeah. So we gotta do this one. This guy ought to be dead in this turn. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do 8 times 3, huh? Well, let's cut her. Guard. Guard. Another cut. Warning shot. 8 damage, draw a shooting card. 0-8, so radioactive cut. Damage 2 times. Let's do that. And then we can do a warning shot and just kill her outright. There we go. That works. Alright, we got gold. Aggravation kits. I can't because our item slots are full. I had a feeling I was going to say that. Throw radiation. Deal 5 damage if the player has radioactivity. Inflict 8 more points of radioactivity. Oh, that's good. But inflicts... Inflict more... Wait. I don't know how this is... This isn't worded well. Am I inflicting 8 more points of radioactivity on the person I'm attacking if I have radioactivity? Or am I getting 8 more points of radioactivity? I think they need to reword this. This is not radioactivity points when attacking. I assume you're inflicting it on the enemy. Explosive shot and steroid. Increase armor by 4. Nice picture for steroid, by the way. And that's a 0 point thing. Let's take that one, I guess. 0 point for armor would be great. Yeah. Let's get this supply crate. Actually, I probably should take this instant med kit. I can't take it right now. Skill points. Awesome. Let's go see what we can use them on. When overheat is active, attack cards deal an additional 1 damage. Alright, yeah, let's do that, because I always have overheat. And we'll do normal battle. He's got a 20. Acts of Punishment 1, 20 damage, and this guy increase 5 points of force, increase armor by 20. Let's heal up. And let's do cut. Find out. This guy seems like more of a tank, so I should probably take him down. Activity points. Infinite shots. Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. Infinite shots. Oh, my infinite shots does more damage now, right? Because I have overheat. 6 damage, so it was really 7 damage on that one. Okay. Decreases 1 point of overheat. Okay. It's not really decreasing my overheat though. It says decrease 1 point of overheat. I don't know if that means against the enemy or I don't know what that means. Guard. Secure trench. Yeah, I mean this is doing 8 damage, so I might as well keep using it. Now it's down to 7 again. Huh. That's weird. The end of battle... Okay. Yeah, it's very strange, because it looks like it decreases 1 point of overheat, but it took like 20 times using it before it actually decreased. I wonder if it was actually decreasing it by like a quarter or something. Anyway, regular attack. We need to guard against a little bit of this damage coming in. At least a little bit of it. Okay, so great magazine. Let's do 3 damage, draw 3 cards. 6, 5. Let's do that. On him, I think. Predictive shot, and then we'll take, we'll take psychopath. Kill that guy outright, and then we'll guard a little bit more. I mean, it's not going to do enough to stop things, but now let's use our hit on him. So he gets 5 more points of damage against him. Upgrade magazine. Take that. Let's do shoot. Cut. Predictive shot. And cut again. Another cut. And we should do a guard. Steroid. Thank you. So that'll be, yes, he's only going to do 1 damage to us. 7 damage, 3 times 5. Let's do that one. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Alright, 8 damage. Okay. We did what we could there. What's he going to do? Power of Hell. Increase 5 points of force. Increase armor by 20. Alright, well. Let's not worry about upgrading ourselves. Let's just get what we can here. Explosive. Let's do Morning Shot. Turn that. Infinite shots. And he is down. Alright, and we'll get another warning shot. Sounds good. I'll take that. Let's go to the lab and get some healing. Alright, we got the data store. Let's go there and see if I can get some stuff here. Remove hindrance. Deal 6 damage. Select a card from your hand and consume it from this battle. Oh, that would be a good one to get rid of hindrance cards. Yeah, that's interesting. Magnetic field. At the beginning of the turn, create a random constant card. Random constant card. Huh. Okay. Mow lawn. Deal 7 damage. Inflict 1 point of radioactivity. Modify feature. At the beginning of the turn, select and replace a card from your hand. Increase 2 points of overheat. Trait transformation. Spend all of current mana and inflict lower attack and radioactivity points based on the amount of mana spent to... That's a complicated. That's a little too complicated. I see it's got X here, so the amount I spend will lower their attack. Yeah. Magnetic field sounds interesting. I'm going to take that. I don't know exactly what that means. We'll take mow lawn too. Anti-radioactivity. Increase 1 point of radioactivity to player. Create and add 2 random instant cards to your draw pile. Inflict 5 points of lower attack. Let's do items. Let's do both of those. That sounds fantastic. Let's take a skill point too, since we got the gold for it. Alright. And apparently I have a skill I can buy with that 1 point. Am I seeing that right? Overcharge. don't know why that's sparkling, but whatever. Whatever. We are good, I'd say. So, crafted med kits. Let's evolve a card if we can. I don't know if we have enough to evolve a card. Let's try. See if I can get another points of radioactivity on that one for cut. Let's see if I can get another 9 damage attack, because that's fantastic. Oh, and it's on to a boss battle. Alright. I didn't realize I was that far along. Holy crap, that's a boss and a half. Earthen Rage. At the beginning of the turn, increase 1 point of Reflect. Lose 2 mana for 2 turns at the beginning. So he's got... So every time I attack him, he's going to reflect something back at me? That's weird. Okay. Magnetic Field. Random constant card. Okay, so he's not going to do... He's going to lose mana right now, so I guess we'll just do as much damage to him as I can. I should have inflicted radioactivity on him before I did that to get extra damage out of it, but whatever. I get extra damage now from the overheat. Psychopath again, I guess, because it does 11 points of damage now. Attack, sure. Explosive shot, I don't have enough energy for. I got steroid, increase armor by 4. I have a ton of overheat though, which is going to hurt a lot. Should use all my stuff against this guy too. Oh, he inflicted that on me. Ew. So that was a... I only have 3 mana now. Oh, that's a thing. Amplify radioactivity. At the end of the player's turn, deal damage equal to radioactivity points. With radioactivity points when attacking. The attacker has radioactivity and player gets damage from the... So if the attacker has radioactivity and player gets damage from the attack, inflict 3 additional points of radioactivity to attacker. Oh. Oh, that's the constant card it created. So does he have any radioactivity? No. He's just got reflect. When attacked, return damage equal to reflect points. Decrease upon activation. Okay. So... Attack... Shield... Rapid shots. That... Okay. Cut. And... So he's got radioactivity now. I don't have radioactivity. Inflict radioactivity point. Deal damage equal to radioactivity. Wait. Attacker has radioactivity and player gets damage from the attack. Inflict 3 additional points of radioactivity. See, I don't... I'm not really taking damage from this guy. Well, he's going to deal 40 damage to me, so... I guess I should... use that. Man, this is gonna hurt. It isn't gonna hurt like hell here. We can use this lower attack, and how long does that last for? Okay, so 35 points. He's just waving his hand at me. Okay, Cut Shadow. Deal 3 damage for every instant card used. Increase 1 point of overheat. Every instant. I don't really have too many instant cards used, though. Activity, Earthen Rage. 1 point of Reflect. What's he going to do right now? He's going to do increase 8 points of patience, 8 points of reflect. Great. Okay. Radioactive cut. And that's all I can do right now. Okay. Well, we're gonna get rid of that shield. Get rid of that armor, I mean. Random instant cards. So modify future. At the beginning of the turn, select and replace a card from your hand. Increase 2 points of overheat. Random instant cards to my draw pile. I guess I'll use that. Why not? Why not use everything in my disposal? Amplify radioactivity. Attacker has radioactivity and player gets damage when attacking. For 3 additional points of radioactivity to attacker. Lasting. Okay, so I have that working, it looks like. So jab jab. Okay, yeah, we got a ton of radioactivity on him now, which is great. He's going to add card strain to my use pile. That's fine, so I don't need to guard necessarily. Attack. Atomic technology. I am hurting big time though. Recover HP by amount equal to the current points of player's radioactivity. Increase 1 point of overheat. Just gonna select to replace a card from your hand. It's putting lots of damage though. Oh, he's got 5 reflect. That's what's happening. Okay. Guard on. Let's do radioactive cut. Okay. Well, we're going to have to do damage to him, even though he's going to hit me for 4 more here. This is... Yikes. I don't think this is going to work, though. This... Recover HP... There's radioactivity, because I don't think I have any radioactivity on me. Or do I? It says I have radioactivity. Points upon attacking. Is that what it's... The player has radioactivity and player gets damage. No, that didn't do anything. I didn't think it was going to do anything. Alright. Okay, what do we got now? Lose 2 mana for 2 turns. He's going to put that on me. Active suit. Beginning of the turn, a player has no radioactivity points. Receive 1 point of radioactivity. Right, which would help with some of the other things. Predictive shot, 3 damage, all 3 cards. How much reflect? 5 he's reflecting back to me now. Screw this guy, man. Yeah, there's no way we're winning this, but... Yeah, because this is gonna basically kill me. If I do this explosive shot, it's gonna kill me. Like, there's no winning this now. At all. Because I have no way of healing myself. Although it is going down every time I attack, but still. Yep, there it was. Alright, well we got all the way to the second chapter boss. So that was a pretty good run, I'd say. For our very first run in the game, that's probably a pretty good run. So equip scope. Damage of shooting cards are increased by 2. Ooh, that's good. Crazy sword dance. This card can only be used when there are no shooting cards in the hand. Deal 20 damage to all enemies. Well, I have bunches of shield of shooting cards, so that doesn't really help me at all. Meteor, Nanoblade, okay. Alright, well, I think that was a pretty decent look at Neoverse. It is definitely Slay the Spire. It is definitely a sci-fi Slay the Spire. They've got some interesting concepts in there. Still don't quite follow the radioactivity stuff and all that stuff, but I can see what they're going on with it. And that was a lot of fun. That was quite a bit of fun. I enjoy that. So this is a really good game. It's got, I think, good reviews on Steam as well, and it's still in early access, so there's still some evolving for them to do. But I really like what's here. I don't really have any complaints about anything. The UI is good, the graphics are good. I mean, they do need to fix that one menu where you can barely see the X to close it when you're doing skill points. But beyond that, no, everything's solid. I'd say it is really good all around. I'm enjoying it. I mean, it would be nice if they had a tutorial that was not you know, the lowest common denominator they could do. Like, it'd be nice if a tutorial was, you know, will actually show you, not tell you, because that's the best kind of tutorial. But I mean, you know, I have no other complaints other than that. I mean, it seems to be working really well. I enjoyed my time with it. And this, my friends, has been Neoverse. It is by Tino Games Inc. and it is in early access on Steam currently for $18 US. I would say definitely worth the $18 that it's in early access, and very solid early access game. I don't see anything glaringly wrong. There's been no bugs that I can see. They might need to change the text of a few of the you know, clarify some of the text in that one card that we saw, but beyond that, it's looking really nice and really good work. So, as always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.